1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2.
crisscross with your applesauce? Do you have any sauce? I would like to crisscross with your applesauce. Do you have any of that nice sauce? I'd like to get lost in the crisscross of your applesauce. Do you have any of that sauce? That little bit of itty bitty 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 Steve Jobs sauce. Give me that. Steve Jobs sauce. Steve Jobs sauce. How much for the sauce? With move to Austin, find the sauce in my little rup again. Shaker Street, Broadway, hop on the thing. That's a white man's soul. Play some can music for the stream. All right, folks, we're going to get our ducks in a row. We'll get started in a little bit. Thank you very much.
Hello, hello, it's me, Adam. Hello. 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 Hello.
Honestly, they may not.
That makes sense. I just feel like everywhere I go, I can show up and say, which is cool. Local celebrity.
Whatever problem, we have
I was thinking about going straight at you. Maybe I could bring it down lower here. But high here?
They call it a shotgun because it's
I know, but I mean like out here.
No,
closer
or
to
you
you.
no, you don't need it closer.
Alright. We'll do it this way.
Put it right the fuck here. I can get you a drink. No, you don't. There's drink tickets, but not for me. Put it on my tab.
Not for me.
Say, put it on my tab.
That's my tab.
My tab.
I'll put it on my tab. thing needs to be closer, right? Come here. thinks he's the audio guy.
I'm not gonna be
but-
talking into it though.
I know, that's fine. Kevin, I'm going to try to do the best I can with what I've got. Alright.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you know, it's a little obvious. Really.
Like this. This shit. I need to take this. Test. Just trying to hear Kevin, you know?
How's the producing? How's the producing going?
Audio in was a breeze.
All nice.
But then I got a little rock
I love the font from last time.
The what?
The font, the like late night talk show, like font, everything.
Isn't it sick?
Yeah, that was for the last time.
Yeah, Mike made the logo in the art, and I kind of just adjusted it.
Just a little production team.
There's gonna be some sick. You're gonna see once you see the bond. So we'll see. I'm actually trying to. I'm just trying to get a little more Kevin voice audio. We'll see how this sounds. This might cause a delay. We'll see. Hey Shaq, we see you out there. Oh, hey, Shaq says nice turtleneck, Michael.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. The name's Mills Schwarman. Mills Schwarman.
You gotta basically yell to hear it right now. Alright, we're gonna start this here, we're gonna see how it goes after that.
talk show band. We got some singers for you today. How's the sound out there? Feeling all right? Can y'all hear everything good? We got a fantastic production crew here, live stream with Twitch right now. We have 10 viewers. That's a lot for us. We got a fantastic band. Robert Hudson, we got John McCartney on the guitar. I mean, the band just had this up. Robert Hudson on the fucking percussion. What do you call it? Like a tambourine stand? Okay. Little Mark Wings. It's the Eiffel Tower, the deer, a croissant. Get a close up on that. If y'all want to watch from your phone on Twitch, you can chat too. You can see close ups of what Ranger's doing. It's a beautiful sunny terrace day. There's a deer with a croissant. A croissant. Have a little croissant with me, baby. Oh, enjoy those sunrise washing down on me. Cause I'm here for you, baby. And I'm here for you, baby. And I wanna let it out of me. We wanna do you right, baby. We wanna do you right, Rosies. We wanna show you why you gonna leave so soon. We just started getting sexy. I fixed the hole in my pants by turning my pants around backwards. And now there's no hole in my crotch. There's just a hole in my ass. Like there's a hole in my heart. Yeah, baby, but there's just still a hole in my ass. And I don't want to be pegged. I don't want to be pegged a loser. Not that it's a loser. You're a loser to get pegged. Getting pegged is a very cool choice. If you want to get pegged, there's no problem with it. Everybody should be able to come and orgasm in their own way, and I'm not here to judge. But for me, baby, it ain't my bag. It ain't my bag, baby. It ain't my land. It's your smile. It's your smile. That's a good start. I feel like we have a good strong start. Thank you very much. Usually we don't start with a ballad. Let's do something to get them going. Let's do something about, we do something about burgers and hot dogs or something. Maybe something safe for the family. If you ideas is still pretty high. If anyone was trying, let them try and host the show. You're welcome to come here and try and take the host. You can take the host from me and win over the crowd. It's your show. But you gotta be good. You gotta be real fucking good. I'm not good enough. I just started this thing. And so these people, I tricked them. This is the nice one. This is cool. What is it? Can you play speed metal right now? Can you do a speed metal song? Can you play speed metal on my keyboard? Speed metal. Give me some anything metal. Give me some anything. See, this is part of the show. We gotta make it. I don't know what's going on. This is practice. This is practice. This is fucking psycho metal. Hey, why don't we get another number going? Let's do a fun one. You guys know any Christmas tunes? You guys know any jingle bells or anything like that? Feliz Navidad, yeah. Play some cultural music for the band. You guys know, come on. You guys listen to Yo La Tango. You should know that. Come on. Sorry, they're under a lot of pressure up there. Let's give them a round of applause, actually. We're doing fantastic. So we used to make playlists and have everybody learn songs. I mean, it sucks, you know? I don't want to learn stuff. Oh, this is fantastic. So much. That's perfect. Max booking, Max, for a round of applause. Bernadette booking made this show possible. Got this one? You know, I always did want to hear a little melody to this. Alright, I need some more. We need some more inspiration. We're running dry over here. Tell us about Jeffrey Dahmer. Jeffrey Dahmer, Jeffrey Dahmer, Jeffrey Dahmer, Jeffrey Dahmer, Jeffrey Dahmer, Jeffrey Dahmer, hey! He's got a bunch of people inside his basement. Was that him? Was he the one? He was the guy who killed a bunch of people. He locked them in the basement. They never saw their families. He was a nice guy if you met him, trying to buy some groceries. You didn't know why he bought bleach, but he did. And if he did, oh, this is a little long for him. Jeffrey Dahmer, won't you take me home with you? Jeffrey. Let's go to the chorus again. I like that chorus. Jeffrey Dahmer, Jeffrey Dahmer. Hey! That was good. All right. Let's call it a wrap. I was looking at Jeffrey Dahmer. You gotta keep it short and sweet. Thank you. If it feels like kind of like a B comedy film, that's because you're scoring us too high. More of a C, D kind of thing. What would I find in your fridge right now? Damn, that's a good question. I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna find way. I'm trying to get away from the feedback. You're gonna find way too fucking much. Oh, that's why, because he's got an EQ for over here. You're gonna find way too much of that fucking orange vanilla fucking seltzer water because I keep accidentally buying it. I keep buying it thinking it's the orange stuff, and now I've got a fucking little, this guy knows who's over here nodding. Nordista, of course you know. Nordista Freeze in the house. We have Cortney Warner in the house. Pinecliff in the house somewhere. Courtney's around here somewhere. There he is. We got some acts up here. But there's something, I do like to do songs, but I gotta be honest, there's just one thing I gotta tell you guys. This talk show is making me thirsty. And I mean thirsty. Go ahead, play a number. Play something. Oh, God. Oh, sorry. Was this an obviously planned sketch? Oh, my God. The Milk Brothers. The Milk Brothers. We didn't actually... The Milk Brothers. Oh, my God. Oh, if you've been with the talk show for a long time, you know who these two are.
Why don't we sit by the
These are
couch?
some of the talk show's pride and joy right here. This is Evan Milk and Ricky Milk. Give them a round of applause.
I'm really
everybody.
insulted that you don't know our names.
What?
We've been sponsoring the show for 20 years.
The Milk Brothers have been sponsoring the show for longer than the show's inception. That is true, actually.
Before you were born.
Before I was born, you guys were involved. I actually have the document right. Well, we won't bust that out just yet, but I heard you guys have been on a long hiatus. The talk show was on a little bit of a hiatus. We struggled to find a little place to do it.
Worked out perfectly.
What?
Oh, it worked out perfectly, the hiatus.
Worked out, yeah. So what do you guys, last time you guys were in a fight, we brought you back together through the power of love and friendship and primordial spirits.
And milk.
And milk. And it was, and then the first time, if y'all don't know, the first time they came, and they got me good. They doused me in that milk. And this isn't their brand right now. I just want to say this is not their brand. But we ran out of their brand. We love their milk so much. The whole band drank it up before the show. So we had to improvise and get some more milk.
Well, we've done a lot of healing.
Getting a little hot. Help me out.
Oh, yeah, I think I can help you out with that.
Yeah. We have our new flagship product.
Okay.
I would like to say that it's like a milk lotion.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, it's a lotion.
It's a shampoo.
It's a You use
shampoo?
Is
there some sort of milk shampoo that I need to know about?
It's a lotion. It's a lotion. It's not better for your hair. It's better for your skin. It's really. No, you gotta put it on his face. It's better for his skin.
Okay, thank you so much.
He's the driest man we know, so we knew we had to.
When the Milk Bros come in town with their shampoo, you gotta try it out. I mean, you gotta.
Stop right there. Stop right there, Milk Bros.
What's going on?
Stop right there, Milk Bros.
Who is this guy?
I drink milk every day my whole life, and I got in an accident and my bones didn't grow back. Like you promised. You promised me my bones would grow back.
Is that true? Give me that. Is that true?
I listened to every instruction you gave, Milk Bros, and this is how I ended up. You see this?
Oh my God. His arm is hanging off. Do you need a doctor?
That's my bust, and I'm sorry, but milk has never failed anyone. So it must have been your own personal failings in your life. Are you an addict?
I was an addict of milk.
Whoa.
I was an addict of milk until this accident.
I need to sit
and
down.
now I blame you. You are essentially the CEOs of milk, and I'm disgruntled about my situation. And so I'm gonna do something about it.
Oh
shit!
Oh God!
Oh shit!
Oh God!
I'm filing a lawsuit.
He's got a lawsuit!
Oh,
That's a
you
lawsuit!
guys!
Play some
I'm
music. He's
filing
got
a lawsuit.
Play some music.
You guys are getting sued.
You're getting sued, ladies and gentlemen. The Milk Brothers are getting sued tonight. And he's out the door. He's gone.
I really can't afford this. We've lost a lot of money on milk lately. I'm not gonna lie to
Can you
you.
get that guy back in here? Can you go get that guy back in here? Tell him we need him back in here. I need
Go
you to
get that guy.
Get that guy. Who is that guy?
He disrespected Milk, and he disrespected the Milk Brothers.
Get back in here right now!
Get back in there!
Nobody defends the Milk Brothers!
Get in here right
Nobody
now.
talks about the Milk Brothers!
Hey, give him some more. He's getting really hot. Give him a little more. Make sure he gets on his skin.
These are my friends.
I don't know what's up
All
with
my
that guy.
friends do, and I would do the same thing.
I've never had a single problem from Milk,
Get back in here! Get back out!
and I've been addicted to cocaine.
Have a seat!
You can't
Pull up a chair right now.
You can't come into any establishment in this country and defile the name of Milk. Like some sort of, who's like a defiler through history? Martin Luther against Milk.
Yeah,
I'll take your hand. I've done it before.
it's yours now. It's your fault that this happened.
I'll save this for later.
Okay, look, what is your name, sir? Who are you?
My name is Mills Schwarman.
Mills Schwarman.
Mills Schwarman.
That's a typical anti-Milk name.
That is, hey, don't say that. That sounds
Mills,
wrong. You
Mills,
can't say that here.
Mills and Milk. They called me Milky Mills
so
in
much.
high school. I mean,
You're Milky Mills.
I'm the Milky.
Oh, he's Milky
I didn't
Mills.
graduate, but
For those who don't know at home, Milky Mills was a huge inspiration for the Milk Brothers growing up. And that is quite the bombshell. Can you do like a bass kick? No, that's good. That's just one. That's good. Okay, that's good. So, I'm lucky I came prepared for this. Would you guys be willing to sign an arbitration agreement right now and work this out live on the talk show?
I might need a lawyer for.
No, we can fill this out. I've got
Only-
pens for you guys.
Only got one
We can
hand.
do this. We can make two copies, and we can
I'll
work
sign
this
it for
out.
you. I'll sign it for anyone here tonight.
Because
If
I
they
can't-
want to sign this arbitration agreement,
I can't have trouble.
please
You need
go
to
ahead.
get a lawyer.
That's
Because I
that's a
don't
pitch.
have a
That's
signature
just
that
no
is
pitch.
usable
I don't know about that.
in any state, really.
No, Michael. Sorry. I don't know who Michael is. Mills Schwarman.
Mills.
Mills, you're gonna want this though. This is the part that for you. I got some more paperwork. I'm sorry. I've been at the DMV all day gathering up paperwork. This is gonna be a demand for payment of lost wages. And I'm so sorry. And you're gonna need to fill this out and get that on my desk by the time the show ends. You got the
This is a very real form.
tambourine guy?
Is this about something else? Are you trying to get me to sign something else? This is a
What?
real form.
These
These are real forms. I downloaded them off the internet.
Does your bongo player need one of these forms now that you just knocked over?
I have them on retainer.
Okay.
They're fine.
I
Don't worry
promise
about
I would
that.
never
If you
sign
need
anything ever
representation,
again.
I know a good guy.
Don't listen to this guy.
I know.
He's gonna
got
tear
you.
the
I'll
talk.
hook
Okay,
you up.
he's gonna tear the talk show apart. Look, you figure out how to fill this stuff out. If you guys don't want to do this, we can figure this out. Hold on. We could come together. What about a business agreement? What if we just made a new business? I've got a business partnership agreement right here.
For me?
Do you have any milk
Not,
tins?
not for these jokers, right?
What if we brought Mills and we brought the General Mills Schwarman into the Milk Brothers dynasty?
That sounds delicious.
You're trying to
We
bring
could
me
have
back to
cereal
milk after all.
and milk at the same time.
We do need a new brother.
All right, crap. What do you guys think? Anybody? Do we get these together? What is it? I need a deal or no deal.
Who's on my side?
No deal?
No,
Should we let it do it?
See, they know. They
If
see
you
the
like
pain
think this is
over
a
it.
sketch and like we know what's going on, we have no idea. Sweeten the pot. That's a good idea.
sweeten the pot,
Hey,
Milk Boy.
will you buy him a beer? No, he's gonna buy you a beer.
Will you feed
Will
me?
you buy them a couple beers for the boys?
No.
Why not?
No.
Milk beer?
Why not?
Look at it. They
Just
got
look
drinks
this
over there
over.
already. They're fine. They don't need a drink.
Part of my rehab is I can only have like a milk beer, like a milk drink.
Or like an oatmeal stout. Oatmeal stout.
All right, we got a question from the
You
crowd.
took the words out of my
We got a
mouth.
question from the crowd for the Milk Brothers. If you weren't here tonight, where would you be? Where would the Milk Brothers be right now?
At the milkery.
Nice answer.
We put in a lot of overtime to make this milk,
Where's
and
that, huh? Where do they make all this milk, huh? I'd like to know.
we get all of our milk from vegans.
Vegans. They give you their milk?
Well, they didn't agree to it, but we do take our milk from vegans.
Vegans like doing stuff
Look,
like that.
I gotta say, you guys gotta figure this out because that's some of the best lotion I've ever put on my forehead.
Hey,
if anybody
you're
else would
glowing,
like
honestly.
some of
You look
this
like you're
oat
pregnant.
milk lotion, just come up here.
I didn't-
yourself a nice little dab. Oh man!
I didn't leave and come back
After a
for
hot
this.
summer's day, there is
this.
nothing more refreshing.
You know, I
It is
think that
hot up here.
possibly our latest flagship product with the milk lotion / shampoo, we haven't really decided.
It feels like oat milk, just all in my body. I feel like
Yeah, you feel like an oat.
Yeah, I feel like a little tiny little oat, and I'm in your little cocoon.
I can't believe you
And
brought me
wrapped-
back to
you
watch
wrapped
this.
me up, sir.
I
you
think-
wrapped me up good, gentle sir.
There's a good, you know, I'm no doctor. I'm a milkman, but I'm no doctor. But I do think that maybe this young man's problems could be solved with a little milk lotion.
Okay. Do you want to let this product go to waste?
I can't believe you brought me back for this. I was driving down the street and did a U-turn to come back for this.
Yeah.
For more milk.
It's delicious.
After all this,
It's edible, folks.
I can't even hold paper anymore.
It's tough. It is tough. You did fuck up their hand. How did you do that?
Yeah, you took my
How
hand.
did you fuck up the hand?
It was hanging on by a thread of skin, and you just.
The hand, like,
It's
'cause
just hanging on.
'cause,
He's
like,
like,
I know
right
it
there.
wasn't on, but it was like more on than it is now.
What do you do for work?
I'm a software engineer.
Yeah, how's it gonna tie it
Well,
down?
you know, that requires a
gonna be-
lot, you know, you use your wrist a lot. Maybe you ran your wrist down.
I needed the milk to help my bones from my sedentary lifestyle, and it didn't help at all.
Also, that's
In
stupid.
fact, it just raised my
Everybody-
estrogen level. And now I feel like I need to, work things out before Trump comes into office. I don't know. Like, I got a lot of problems
Oh my
coming
God.
up with this.
Did you
milk
just
really
get,
screwed
did
me
you
over.
just get political? That's crazy.
The Milk Brothers
We
are
don't
completely
do- we don't- I just want everybody to
unpolitical.
know we don't do policies around here.
I've never
We
voted.
don't do policies. We only do.
What's that? What do you
Let's
do? Oh.
Okay, all right, that's no joke. Let's move on. I
Wow.
didn't know what to say. Oh, we gotta do. This is my producer,
Yeah, I
and
need to
Adam. We
get
gotta do a commercial break. That joke was terrible. Sorry about that.
I need to
mom and
reattach
dad, if you're
my
watching
hand.
at
I
home,
gotta-
it was just a nervous reaction. I just shout pussy sometimes.
I'm not giving him his hand back.
Yeah.
You gotta get a new
All right,
hand.
thank you so much for
Drink
coming
the
out. The Milk Bros, everybody. A round of applause for the Milk Bros. That's how we do it around here. This is a totally improv show. Absolutely improv. I feel like this mic's better. Totally improv show over here. We don't even know what the sketches are going to be. We don't know what's going on. If anybody would like some emotion, that'd be fantastic. This show is sponsored by absolutely no one. We rent a set from Lost Lamp Rentals downtown. We pay $100 for the set and chairs and some things. We got this band. The band doesn't get any money, and that's an unfortunate thing. So if you guys would like to tip the bands, we can pass around the stick button to give you some monster. And all that right now is going to go into the band and the production and making this possible. If you feel inclined, if not, don't worry. But we would like for you to sponsor the show since we can't afford anything. I need to wrap it up. Let's introduce our first musical guest for the evening. I think it's gonna take them a second to set up and get ready. And so while they work that out, feel free to smoke a cigarette, grab a beer from the bar, tip your bartenders. Before you've even paid, just go ahead and start tipping them. And the band might play us a little number. Why don't you give them like a country tune? Just let them chill out for a little bit, and we'll get these fine young gentlemen up here. Thank you so much. We'll try and be fast about it. to fill out some of these cards. I got some no cards and some Sharpies up here. And you're welcome to fill in a question for the guests if you'd like to do that. I'm on the phone. I'll be right back. Well, that's okay. No, it's okay. We made it halfway around. That's about what we're good for. Hold on, buddy. Sometimes it's blue, the way you call me to your soul. What is? I'm so lost. Who's coming? Who's got Dude, the milk has gotten to me. I was like, what the fuck? We do a little goofing around. Pinecliff's about to be up, folks, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta make a quick announcement. Yeah, I'm talking to the crowd right now. I gotta make a quick announcement though. Hold on. Pinecliff up next, ladies and gentlemen. Pinecliff up next. We're working hard to get everything set up. We don't really have a plan, so things take a little bit longer. Yeah, no, that'd be great. Yeah. Dude, let's go. Dude, we could go. Yeah, let's go. We can go some karaoke. arrived. Oh, and the fiddle player, there he goes. And he's gone. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, are we ready? I don't know if we're ready. We're not ready yet. All right, no, we're not ready. No, I'm just on the, yeah. Hey, I'm gonna have to call you back. Yeah, we're starting back up again. Yeah, they're gonna sound check and we're gonna start up right now. Okay. Hey, I love you. I love you. I love what you've done with the place too. That new brick wall looks real good. I love what you've done. All right. Yep. See you, buddy. What? Yep. Buddy. What I missed?
Hey, check. Check, check. Hey, check, check.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for sticking around. Introducing Pinecliff.
Hey, late night talk show format. My name's Cody Clayton. This is Ranger Garrett. We are Pinecliff. We're gonna play a couple songs for you guys, a couple that we've never played before. So, yeah, buddy, check. Hey, this first song's called "Coming Back Down." Going wrong with this noose so loose around my neck? What else is going on that my fate isn't mine to take? Feels like I'm being robbed, but there's something much larger at stake. I need some help to get my feet back on the floor. Lend me a hand, that's all that I am asking for. I'm tired of hiding, I'm tired of running away. Please forgive me, it wasn't intentionally. I need some help to get my feet back on the floor. Lend me a hand, that's all that I am asking for.
Thanks, guys. We're gonna try something we've never done before. Play a new song. Who's ready for a Christmas bummer? See me walking on the ledge. Words out my mouth are all bullshit, but you know this, and you're still here. I don't deserve you, it's so clear. How I got here, I still don't know. Can't stop shaking, my skin's as white as snow. I can't see myself in the mirror. I did this to myself, it's so clear. I'll be patient and round, get my feet back on the ground for as long as I can. I'm so tired of walking the same old streets. No directions, nothing new to see. I'll be present, I'll be around. I'll get my feet back on the ground for as long as I can. Place alive, count my blessings every night. It ain't easy, but nothing worth it is. I'm so tired of walking the same old streets. No directions, nothing new to see. I'll be patient, I'll be around. I'll get my feet back on the ground for as long as I can. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. We got a couple more tunes. Yeah, we are Pinecliff. We're on social media, Instagram, you know, that thing, Pinecliff the band. Yeah, come talk to us after the show. We'd love to meet y'all. Also, thanks to Kevin for having us. Thanks for doing the talk show again. This is awesome.
Thank Max for hitting me up and, and Rosie's
Max.
Twin Kegs for letting us do it here. Thank you so much.
This one's called Trouble With You. On the wheel in 95, headed down the road, headed for a little surprise. And you were riding in the back with your red dress on, sticking your head out the window with the dog. If I didn't know any better, if I didn't know any better,
heaven's sakes. Didn't take too long for us to fall in love. Move on in, get on down to it. Going by the hour, getting in our own ways. Stealing from tomorrow, mistakes made. Rolling in your arms every night and day. Fearing every moment I'm pulled away. But I love you now and you loved me when I made it hard for you to pretend. If I didn't know any better, if I didn't know any better, I think we were headed out tonight for any trouble, headed out tonight for any trouble we could make. For heaven's sakes, for heaven's sakes. My hands guide your hips as I dance with you, my dear. Think to myself, how the hell did I get here? Laugh with you, my love, till the moon goes to bed. If some guy cracks wise at you, I'll smack him in the head. There's nothing I wouldn't do to keep on making trouble with you. There's nothing I wouldn't do to keep on making trouble with you. There's nothing I wouldn't do to keep on making trouble with you. Thanks so much, guys. We got one more. We have a couple songs in the can. The first one and that last one are going to be released sometime next year. But yeah, got one more. Figure it's kind of a Christmas show, so let's play a Christmas tune. This is a John Prine song. It's called Christmas in Prison. Christmas in prison, and the food was real good. We had turkey and pistols carved out of wood. And I dream of her always, even when I don't dream. Her name's on my tongue, her blood's in my stream. Wait a while, eternity. Old Mother Nature's got nothing on me. Come to me, run to me now. We're rolling, my sweetheart, we're flowing by God.
chess game with someone I admire, or a picnic in the rain after a prairie fire. Her heart is as big as this whole goddamn jail, and she's sweeter than saccharin at a drugstore sale. Wait a while, eternity. Old Mother Nature's got nothing on me. Come to me, run to me, come to me now. We're rolling, my sweetheart, we're flowing by God. The searchlight in the big yard swings round with the gun and spotlights the snowflakes like the dust in the sun. It's Christmas in prison, there'll be music tonight. I'll probably get homesick, I love you, good night. Wait a while, eternity. Old Mother Nature's got nothing on me. Come to me, run to me, come to me now. We're rolling, my sweetheart, we're flowing by God. Thanks so much, y'all. Really appreciate y'all.
How about it for Pinecliff? You don't mind sitting up here and chatting for a second? You want to leave right now? You can leave. The door's right there. Door's right there. You can leave whenever you'd like. Would you like to chat, Ranger? I don't. If you want to chat or go back to working the camera, that's on you and Lindsay. So y'all can figure that out. So, wait, I have some questions prepared. We do have some things prepared.
You just opened up to a blank sheet of paper.
I did. Yeah, I did open up to a blank sheet of paper. The crowd has prepared some questions for you, which is way better than me. I've got fun and boring questions, but we got Twitch chat. I'll pull that up on my phone. If they have any questions, they feel free to type those in. We do have some things here. No idea what they are. Let's see what this says right here. So, first off, what's your name? That's not on this, but we'll get that.
Cody Clayton.
Cody Clayton.
This is Ranger Garrett.
I'm Ranger Garrett. And the band is called Pinecliff. What is Pinecliff to you? Or is it a thing? Is it a place?
Yeah, Pinecliff is a place. I grew up on Pinecliff Lake in New Jersey.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like the first community that I was ever a part of. So taking that, out of Jersey, I kind of wanted to open up Pinecliff here in a way and kind of have like an open door policy for like the band and the players. I've played in so many bands with people in like different incarnations throughout the years in Nashville that I just want to keep playing all the time, practicing and jamming, and this is a good way to have like a vehicle to do that outside of any other band.
Yeah.
Figured start it and open up Pinecliff to whoever wants to be a part.
Yeah, for sure. And the songwriting's great. The songwriting holds its own.
Thanks, man.
Its own. I don't know, what does the crowd think? Do we like those songs? Are they good songs? Are they good songs? If you really like it, do us a favor and try and tune into this interview. We're going to ask some interesting questions. What's the worst Christmas gift you've ever gotten? Somebody in the crowd wants to know.
Socks, 13 years in a row for my
Socks,
brother.
13 years in a row.
It was a good bit.
Can we get a drum roll for socks? Drum roll for socks. And on the count of three, everybody's gonna say socks. Keep the drum roll coming. 1, 2, 3, socks. Thank you, crowd. Thank you, everybody. Well, that's fantastic. I mean, okay. What do you think? Oh, what do you all think of? No, that's not. We gotta get that out of here. That's somebody in the band wrote
Is that another
this.
Dahmer
So what do you think
question?
of the band? Somebody in the band clearly wrote that. Which animal should go extinct next? I like this question. Who wrote this question? Who wrote this question? Stand up if you wrote this question. What animal should go extinct next? Thank you.
Yeah, mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes. Oh, that's too easy. Okay, not mosquitoes.
Polar bears.
Fuck, why polar bears? What the fuck did they do? Holy shit.
Starting the conversation.
Holy fuck. This guy's not safe around polar bears. That's good stuff. This is a long one. Let's ask this one. If I was a penguin, would I really engage in a back alley knife fight with a lemming? Seems like a bad idea, but we're curious to know your thoughts on the matter. I'll let you read that one. I don't know, honestly, what it... Thank you for whoever wrote that question. I'm not trying to diss you, but what the fuck are you talking about? That's incredible.
Yes,
That
the answer is yes,
absolutely-
you would engage in a knife fight.
Okay, we asked the French question. We did that one. Either way, yeah, lemming wins in a knife fight. I think we all agree with that. Okay, that's for later. That's a good one for later. Okay, this is good. Not for you though. Chat? Oh, maybe good questions for chat. Camps wants to know, why does Nashville smell like chlorine? Does anybody know why Nashville smells like chlorine?
Like chlorine?
Chlorine. I feel like when I drive around East Nashville, I feel like it smells like musty, like vacuum bags sometimes.
Sure.
Does anybody know what I'm talking about? You're just like cruising and it sounds like, it's like somebody like ruined, it's like somebody's tarring a road with General Mills like cornflakes, you know what I mean? It's like a yeasty bad.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's like a combination of like the dump walking
I feel like the
in
water
with, like,
treatment plant smells like
is that what it is?
Yeah.
If anybody knows why
Down
Nashville smells like
Germantown.
chlorine or is bad, please, we'll have you on as a guest. This is a great question for Cody. If you know Cody, he's a very nice guy. What's the worst thing you've ever done to another person? What's the most fucked up thing you've ever done?
Probably started dating my wife
Shit.
very shortly after a friend was dating her.
Oh,
She ended things, and
he slid into
we've been
those
together.
DMs.
Been together 13 years now, so it worked out.
Okay.
Hey, thank you. I stole my wife. It worked out.
This man, if he's gonna steal a base, he's gonna make it all the way home, folks. That's what you know about him. 100%. Great job. Great work. Lindsay's a fantastic
Honest
wife.
question. Honest answer.
Okay, how often should one ponder the Mothman? Yeah, how often should we think about the Mothman in our day-to-day life?
Constantly. He's always looming.
Yeah, he is always
He
watching.
or she.
He's always watching.
moth-
this is
the
a
moth
great.
person.
This is a great question. I love whoever asked this one. How do you know if you're in love? For any lovers, there's some lovers out there.
You're willing to ruin a friendship over it.
Whoa. Okay. Yeah, that's what you gotta ask yourself. Do I want to just ditch this dude I've known forever because she smiles very nice at me? Or
Yeah, you gotta follow your heart. Always follow your heart.
oh, camps is the great question. This is another great question from Twitch chat. Have you ever taken an upper decker?
Yeah.
Has anybody here ever taken an upper decker? You can be honest. It's a dick move. Evan seems like a milk brother move. He's taking one right now, he says.
My
I don't
buddy
know
just
if I
told me a
believe
good
him
story
anymore.
about an upper decker. He was in high school, and there was a group of jocks that would bully him and his other friends. So his buddy, actually not his buddy, one of the jocks was throwing a graduation party, and him and his friend snuck in, and his friend took an upper decker in the parents' master bathroom.
That's
Fucking
fucked up.
devious.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, good shit though.
Good shit, indeed. Quite literally. Can we get a drum? Good shit. No, the drum. Look at you guys. I need you locked in. You are talking about shit back here. No. Do it, but it's shit. He made a joke. Thank you. All right, we got.
Where'd you find this guy?
This band. They used to be the greatest talk band in all of the land, and they kind of things are going downhill fast over here. Thank you. The hi-hat? Really? The hi-hat?
You can't give
this
them
is a
intermission
music
breaks.
town, and you do it on the hi-hat? Would you like to do a song about hi-hats with me?
Let's do it.
Do you want to play something on the guitar and join in with the band? Do we want to have a Pinecliff jam in? Yeah.
Yeah, you guys want to start something?
Yeah. Somebody start something. Play something nice. What key are we in? B flat. What the fuck? All right. Can that thing play in B flat? Yeah, do that. Can you make it sound like kind of like Middle Eastern? Give me like an Arabic vibe. Got a lot of hammer-ons. Yeah, that's good. That's so good. Do you want to sing it all? You don't want to sing it all. Okay. We're gonna do a little jam. I need a high, baby. I need a high. Just flat brims. They will be 3D brims. There will be triangle brims, square brims. There will be brims that have dreadlocks, brims that have overbangs, trims that have bullets. I want brims to be 3D. The world of oppression will end. No more flat brims. You flat hi-hat wearing motherfuckers are going down. We're getting 3D brims on this side of town. I need big brims, wide brims, extra wide brims, as long as they're thick, because if they're not thick enough, I'll come around with a ruler, and I'll let you know it's not going to work out. Not going to work out one bit, not one brim will go unscathed. We will murder entire families over this, because that's what love is. Love means you do whatever you have to do, and we love brims. We want brims to expand. Brims they're all locked up. They're all inside. We need the brims out there. Hi-hats for everyone. Big brims, large brims, brimstone and brim suffering. We need them now. Don't let the world become an old bag of wind. Let the thick brim on in. Don't let the world sink to the stupor. Let the thick brim become the tutor. I have a pupil, and you could be my pupil, or I could be I could be the guy who tells you what to do about it, be the tutor, or to teach you stuff. Because thick brims are making their headway. Open up the world, open up the red carpet, roll it on out, move the chairs aside, make a little space for you and I. We need absolutely thick brims, thick brims. Can you hit me? Can you hit me like 10 times right now? Thick! 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 Thick brims, baby! Thank you so much. That song is about hi-hats and thick brims. Thank you, Pinecliff. That was a great jam. Thank you very much. That's how it's done. That's how you do it. We're gonna, while they get off stage and everybody gets in their quick positions, we're gonna do a quick commercial break with the band playing something that they haven't played before, a genre that you haven't heard tonight, something brand new, unbeknownst to me and them, and they better get the fucking same key as each other, and otherwise we are fucked. So, you know, do it nice and tight, bring it in C or E, I don't care, bring it on home, boys. All right. And when they start playing, I'm gonna pretend that there's a commercial starting, and so should you. We have a tip bucket here. There's some money. Oh, actually, there's actually money in it. Well, I'm gonna trust you guys. Or do we not trust? I don't know. Put the money in the jar. We trust you guys. If you take it out, you're an asshole. If you can pass it around, if anybody can take some money, give the band some money. The whole thing costs money. It sucks. The money sucks, but if you can help us out, Nordista Freeze is a great gentleman. Give this man some money. Anybody some money. Sponsored by Rosie's Twin Kegs. On this side of town, if you're at Rosie's Twin Kegs right now, they're sponsoring the show by letting us do this inside. Thankfully, Rosie is our sponsor. Also, Lost Lamb Rentals. All your rental needs. This desk, a little office chair. Every time I go there, I grab whatever I want. They're fantastic to work with. They'll cut you a deal. All your rental prop needs. If you need a jar, a giant jar of mayonnaise, they can help you out. You need a bunch of curtains, you need whatever. You need a talk show set, Lost Lamp Rentals. Check them out. Support small businesses. Thank you so much. I think that's a good commercial. I think we did it. All right. Okay. Wrap it up here. Hey, when I go like this and I'm like, I'm gonna do this. That is like stop. So I'm like, every time you see me go like, that's like, we gotta stop. He's gonna choke himself. Stop the music. Okay. How would you guys like to have somebody funnier than me up here tonight? That'd be fantastic. Welcome to the stage, please, Cortney Warner. We have a bunch of chairs. We're gonna figure out how it's going.
Oh my goodness gracious, Rosie's twin kegs.
Take the stage.
Let me figure this out here. This is a whole...
There's a lot going on. We make it difficult on purpose.
Yeah, fuck you, Jimmy Fallon. This is the best Tonight Show, late night show.
Yeah.
Also, Jimmy Fallon's a pedophile, so there is that.
Also, Jimmy Fallon, if you're listening, fuck you.
But also hire me.
Also hire us.
Hire me, please.
Give us some money.
I'm gonna set my timer. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to be here.
You gotta watch the light. But you're good.
Okay, great. No, I'm short, so this is great for me.
You are.
Feel like Tom Cruise about to propose, so this is exciting. Is anyone old enough to even get that reference? I feel like I'm a fucking grandma in here, but I'm glad to be here. I really got up here because I wanted to see. Unfortunately, the really hot guy left, so that sucks for me. It's okay. You don't know who it is. But once I get into my set, you might have a guess who might have been in here. So I'm really happy to be here. This is really exciting for me to be at Rosie's. I haven't been here in a minute. Last time I was here, I puked in the bathroom, so it's really glad to have my redemption arc, you know what I mean? Who's not to say it won't happen again tonight? It was literally 2 weeks ago, so but I was going through something literally every day of my life. Oh, feedback. That's not the feedback that I want, you know what I mean? I am open to feedback, but not that kind, so. But anyway, so let's just get into it. I'm really glad it's cold outside. I'm glad it's getting chilly outside. I don't do well in the heat. I've lived in the South for 10 years, and I'm from up north. I don't do well in the heat anymore, especially since I got on antidepressants. Anyone else on antidepressants in here? Oh yeah, that is the response I want to hear. Every time I ask an audience, they're just like, yeah. And I'm like, that's accurate. That's accurate. You're a little sedated. You're still depressed, but you're numb. I get it. I understand. Just shout out. What do you want? What do you want in here? Proprion, Lexapro, nice. I love that. Proprion is like the boutique one. I feel like that's not given out as much. I feel like I've tried. Anyway, my doctor tried me out on Zoloft, and she realized after I tried killing myself 2 times. Sorry, that's really dark. But she's like, maybe you're depressed, Cortney. I don't know. Let's just take a guess here. It was also March of 2020, so that also makes sense too. But so she put me on Zoloft, and she was like, that's the most common one. People generally respond well to it, which is fair. And she's like, you're probably gonna feel some side effects, and that's normal, but you're probably gonna feel really good in about 2 weeks. And she was right. I felt fucking amazing. I didn't have brain fog anymore. I was sleeping better. I was like meditating and shit. It was great. It was so amazing. I did have side effects though, but she didn't clarify what the side effects might be. So whatever I did have, I was like, you know what? I'm willing to deal with it. You know, it's okay. This is part of like modern medicine. So I check in with her 3 months later, and she's like, how are you feeling? And I'm like, oh my God, I feel great. I'm sleeping better. I'm doing better at work, all these things. And she's like, do you have any side effects? And I was like, I mean, I do have explosive diarrhea every single day, but I feel really chill about it, honestly. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like I spray the bowl every other hour, but I don't want to kill myself anymore, so small price to pay. I don't cry out of my eyes, just my butthole now, so that's fine, you know? Like, I don't want to fist fight my mom in a Walmart parking lot anymore. So she's like, no, that's not normal. That is not normal. So I'm now on Lexapro, and when I do get diarrhea, it is my own fault. So, it's nice to have that power of choice. I do want to address the elephant in the room. I do have a picture of me and Timothy Chalamet on my shirt. I have stickers here. You can have. I can't legally sell these. I got a cease and desist. So
I have a contract for that.
You guys can take these, please. Anyone want one of me with Timothy's face on it? Here. I can't. Michelangelo, hand of God me right now. Thank you so much. Okay, great. So I have those. I did meet him. He does smell amazing. He's beautiful. And I remember after I met him at the Belcourt 2 weeks ago, I left that place thinking, you know what? If I get T-boned tonight, I'm okay with it. Because I have accomplished everything I want in life. I met the man of my dreams. So that was cool. Anyway, there's no joke to it. I just wanted to brag, basically. Yeah, anyway, so, moving on. I was homeschooled, but you knew that. You could tell. What was it, the homemade shirt that gave it away? Yeah, I was homeschooled. And I was homeschooled, kindergarten through 12th grade, so all 25 years. And so, thank you. Not everyone gets that joke, and I think that's a Norm Macdonald level shit. It's not really, but thank you. No, so I was homeschooled the whole time, and people like to ask me what it was like being homeschooled because they don't meet a lot of other homeschooled people. It's kind of glamorized a little bit, but probably because all the other people who were homeschooled are still at home, you know what I mean? Did you know you could be homeschooled through college? Isn't that crazy? That's fucking crazy. Yeah, I lucked out. I was spared. I was only sent to a very strict Christian college, so not as bad. No, pretty fucking bad, honestly. No, but I can't imagine being homeschooled through college, because how are you supposed to have your gay experience with your parents, you know what I mean? Instead of having a fun time in college, Christmas is weird the rest of your fucking life, you know what I mean? I love that joke. My mom doesn't like that very much. She's like, how dare you? How would you say that? And it's anyway, she's fine. But meeting people who find out I'm homeschooled, they respond really weirdly. They don't know how to react because they talk to me a lot as if I were a stray dog that got a home. You know what I mean? They're just like, oh my God, you're so well socialized. And you have all of your vaccines? That's crazy. We know your type doesn't like to do that very much, so. And are you also one of those ones that's prone to hip dysplasia and heartworms? Or what's going on here? So it is, yeah, it is very interesting. I am very homeschooled though. So homeschooled in fact that I remember a guy approached me at a bar one time when I first moved here to Nashville. I was 21, and he was just like, "Do you like BBC?" And I was just like, "Yeah, I love Doctor Who, of course." Oh my God, I love Sherlock. I love those shows. And I found out that's not what that meant. Even weirder, it was a white guy, so I don't know what his deal was, but I think he just had some questions. So I'm celibate. I am celibate. Thank you very much. That's a better response than I normally get. It's not for religious reasons, but a man with a beard and sandals did convince me. It was my last boyfriend, so. Thank you, Stan. Stan knows all about my dating life, so I hate that you probably know everyone I'm talking about. So I went out with this guy last year, and he sucks as a person, but I think the worst part was that he was just fucking boring, He looked like a white guy made in a focus group of other white people. That's his vibe, He wasn't born, he was 3D printed, so that's kind of the vibe. And people are like, Courtney, how boring was he? And I'm like, his personality was like a Starbucks inside of a Target, just not a whole lot going on in there. And people were like, why did you date him for so long? And I was just like, because I would pick out a cool movie for us to go see at the Belcourt, then we would go get dinner at this cool restaurant, or I would find a cool art exhibit to go to, and we would go to it. People were like, Courtney, it just sounds like you like dating yourself. And I'm like, yeah, I liked having the affirmation that I am a cool bitch, so I do appreciate that. Thank you. First off, I just want to say, too, thank you all for letting me work out. These are kind of newer jokes. I'm recording my next comedy special on Third Man Records in March, so I appreciate you guys. Want to plug that? Just wanted to plug that shit. Hi, Jack White, if you're watching. Anyway, he's not watching. He's probably in Australia or something cool. It's cool. But I wanted to plug that. And so, guys, when you buy something like off of like Amazon or Target and they send you the wrong thing, do you keep it or do you return it? Keep it! Yeah, they're a billion-dollar company. They can just send you something. It's fine, and white elephant it later on. You know what I mean? Like, how many times have I given out like sponges as a white elephant gift because they were the wrong ones? It's fine. Yeah, I always keep what's sent to me, and I got that from my parents, I think, because they always keep what's sent to them no matter what. They're very lazy that way. The main example is that in 1993 they tried to adopt a little boy from South Korea, and they got me instead. And they were like, man, international shipping's pretty crazy these days. I don't know. What, she's 13 pounds, 11 ounces? Yeah, we'll keep her. We'll try again in a few years. We'll just refinance the trailer again in a couple of years. It's fine. And they got my brother a couple years later, so it all worked out. But yeah, straight up, the biologically, physically, I am a Korean woman. But like spiritually, emotionally, like the way I operate through the world, I do identify as white trash. Yeah, praise Dale, praise Dale. Anyone in here? Anyone? Yes, the Rosie's. I knew you'd be in my place. Anyone been to the Indy and the Daytona 500? Anyone been to both as a birthday gift? Okay, it's cool. You drink out of a shoe. It's really fucking cool, honestly. I like the culture. They are racist, but I do like the culture. Yeah, I like we were like the type of like white trash family that just had shit on the front lawn all the time. You know what I mean? Like, we were always having a yard sale, but it was just our dignity, you know? Like, why did we have 12 broken toilets on the front lawn? Oh, that's my time, actually. Oh, I did, sorry, so.
Keep going.
Okay, I'll finish the joke, thank you.
We don't do that.
We don't do that? can I just pull it? I'm gonna do like a Sabrina Carpenter on her Christmas special, just, you know. I too want to be cheated on by a very ugly man, and so Barry Keoghan is fugly as fuck. I don't give a shit. Why? He looks like the you know in Mrs. Doubtfire where his mask gets run over by the truck. That's what his face looks like to me. Ew, fuck Barry Keoghan and fuck Shawn Mendes. That platitude of a human being. Anyway, so I'll get back in. So yeah, I was raised very white trash, in case you couldn't tell. Standing on the table, my elbows are on the table, you know, all those things. But yeah, so like I dressed like it too. Like, do you guys remember the brand Big Dog? Do you guys remember that brand? Yeah, they're still around. My favorite T-shirt. First off, for those who don't know, Big Dog is a brand of shirt that has like a bulldog on it that has like suggestive words. You know, very like for the types of guys that like love Bud Light and hate their wives. That's the vibe. You know what I mean? So I had a T-shirt like that. It was my favorite shirt. And it was heather gray, had a little dog on the front, and on the back it said, "It's bigger than you think." And I got baptized in that. It's like, in the power of Christ in me, it's bigger than you think, just scrolling down the back of the shirt on the video. I feel like I had like one more thing I wanted to cover. Oh yes, before I run out of here, this is a little more observational comedy here. I don't do that a lot, so I'm trying something out here. Guys, so I'm very lucky. I get to travel for comedy pretty much almost full time now. I'm very lucky to do that. I get to go to really, thank you, yeah. Thank you. It's been a long journey. You know what? Nordista Freeze and I used to work at Trader Joe's together. And we got the fuck out, dude. And now we do shows together all the time, and it's really just a blessing, you know? I feel very lucky that every year we have our yearly check-in, and we're just like, hey, we're not stocking shelves anymore, so, you know, we're not being berated by people in Green Hills anymore, so. But I wanted to share that, but I'm very lucky to do comedy almost full-time at this point. I get to go to really cool places for comedy, you know, like Smyrna, Tennessee, and you know, occasionally Hendersonville, you know, HPAC Theater, you know, really cool places. Just I'm so blessed. But I was in New York for comedy recently, and I went through the B&A airport, which I'm sure most of us are familiar with that place. I saw something that really pissed me off, and I just have to discuss it. Do you all know they have Hattie B's hot chicken in the B&A airport? Who the fuck is eating there before they get on a plane? Like, I cannot imagine waking up at 2 a.m. for your 10 a.m. flight to New Jersey or wherever the fuck, and you're just like, you know what, how would I get on, I'm gonna get on an inner metal tube with 150 of my closest strangers and several babies that should have been aborted, and how would I have a brick of diarrhea in my stomach while we're at it? You know what I mean? I don't get it. Like, it's so fucking crazy to me, and people eat that shit up. Like, I also just like think TSA is weird in general, and I get it. It's a comedian with an airplane joke. I get it. I know. But because, like, you know, you go through TSA, I don't know who the fuck designed it. Certainly not anybody that's ever been a human being. So you're walking through and you're bottlenecking through, you're snaking through TSA, and like it's super dramatic. It feels like you're in like you're like in the fucking Gladiator movie or something, where like if a kid fucks up and they have their iPad in there, you have to leave them behind. It's like, I'll wait for you on the other side. You have to wait for your kid, and it's so stressful. You lose 5 years of your life. Then you get to the other side in the terminal, and you're just like, oh my God. We're on vacation now. It's 10 a.m. and it's Tuesday. Should we have coffee or 20 mimosas? I don't know. You know, it's cool. Where are the kids? Who gives a shit? You know? I just think this is right where I lose you. This is also I'm gonna close, so take it or leave it. But I think going through TSA is a lot like what I would assume fisting an asshole is like. Because it's like real tight, just should use more lube, should take a few more poppers, should have done pre-check, and then you're just up there. Does someone just go, yes? I love hearing that affirmation that I am correct. Then because you're up there, and then it's like wide open spaces. It's great. It's like, you're up here, do you get like a little juice? You get some, sorry, the feedback is insane, I'm so sorry. Do you get some juice up here, or do you get like a little magazine? But like if you leave, you have to go through that same painful experience again. Same with TSA. So you might as well just stay up there, get a Hudson News magazine, and chill for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so that was my controversial anal joke. Diarrhea and anal, we really covered the gap. So I think we're good here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, Cortney Warner. Incredible. That's fantastic.
Do I get it? So,
we gotta find a better sign to stop the music. That was a little too physical.
It's full on killing yourself.
So that was the nicest way I've ever heard fisting described.
Thank you.
I forgot it was like you're like talking 3 seconds in. I was like, oh yeah, she's talking about like being inside of an asshole with her fist right now.
Yeah.
Like I had to it's like the weed usually doesn't take that long to kick in, but it like definitely took me aback for a second.
I wanted it to feel like if you were watching the Great British Bake Off, if they were describing fisting. That was my plan.
Oh, that's nice.
It's
yeah.
Like, silky bottoms, is it? You know what I mean?
Like velvet inside, like velvet slipping into a cake.
Yes, velvet with some nice ruche, you know.
Like a cake snuggie, and you're the cream. Wait a minute, I'm the cream.
What are those British?
Wait, you're the fist. I don't know what's going on.
Like those British like chocolate log cakes. Anyway, I love the BBC, so I know all about.
That's why you're funny.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, I'm having trouble hearing you over the people talking. I'm just joking. I can talk. Okay. It's a bar. I mean, it's a bar.
He said it.
We're having fun. I like to be a psycho sometimes.
Oh, I love that.
And that's why I prepared something that I need to ask you. I wasn't gonna ask you this, but look, things have changed.
Rorschach ink blot test.
Yeah, we have some ink blot tests, but that wasn't. I don't want to start there. I'd like to start with a little bit of. What do you know about psychotherapy?
I am psychotic and I'm in therapy.
Would you be willing to take a psychic test?
Yeah, why not?
Some sort of psychic test?
Do you need a copay?
Well, see, we're going to look at some images and we're going to see if we can think of the same thing.
Okay. My.
When you look
Hello?
at the.
Is that my insurance?
Hello? Yep. Hello? I don't know who's calling.
Fucking rude.
No, I thought it was my buddy Jim. We were talking earlier. We're gonna get tickets to the soccer game next year.
Ooh.
Jim, nice guy.
Nice guy.
Well, okay, so let's take a look at this image. When you look at this image, what is the first thing that comes to mind?
Pussy.
I'm not alone. Okay. All right. Yeah, let me shake your hand. That's incredible. That's a callback. We do callbacks here. I made a pussy joke earlier. She made a pussy joke now. This is a taco. Okay. All right.
It's almost Taco Tuesdays,
All right,
guys. What are you doing for the holiday?
Hey, we're like 48 hours away from a real holiday. Look at this, guys. When you look at this, what do you see? Like, what does that mean to you, or what is the first thing that comes to mind? I'm gonna try and imagine and think that it's the same thing that you.
I don't want you to be mad at me.
If it's gonna be pussy again?
No.
Okay, good, because I can't stop thinking about it.
Okay, I think, well, that's not surprising.
Yeah,
The
I
ones
know.
who want the most think of it the most, so.
You know, we love. Hey, wait a minute. Hold on.
I think it looks like you.
You think I look like this macaroni man? Get a close up on that.
Yeah.
Do I look like this guy? All right,
But,
we're
like,
gonna.
he's a chill dude. He'd probably go to SeaWorld or something with you. I don't know.
So you think just because I'm a white guy, I'm gonna walk around with pitchforks about mac and cheese?
Yeah.
All right, fair.
Hey, you know, I live in the South.
Get it out of
It's been a
here. She's
minute.
right. She read me right. All right. Now this is
Oh,
gonna be
speaking
more.
of
This is gonna
SeaWorld.
be a little more oblique. If you guys are familiar with shapes.
First I thought you meant
The band
I thought
might
you meant
wanna see this
opaque at
one.
first, and I'm like, it's not dark. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, take a good look at this one. Get it good on camera. This is the Arctic food chain.
Oh.
So, which one do you think? Which one do you feel like right now?
Oh, I mean, I think on the outside I try to be an orca, but on the inside I feel like a plankton. You know.
God damn it, that's a fucking good answer. Play some
you.
music. Play some fucking music.
reality,
That's a
what?
good answer. Play some music. If we're not knocking something over. All right, cut it out. Cut it out. That's incredible. All right, cut it. I said cut it out. I said play some music, then I said cut it out. Stop. Come on. Jesus Christ. Best talk show band in the world, am I right, guys? They're fantastic. They put up with me. Okay,
I think it's
so I
really
hate these. I know everybody hates these, but we
Yeah.
gotta do them. So if you could just point out which one is a bus, just make sure you do it so the camera gets it. Cause just show which one's the bus so we can move on.
This
It's
is a
so annoying.
bus. That's
Oh, it's so fucking annoying. Can we get a system where we can like not
This is
have
like
to
a
do the
trailer.
captcha
There's a
every
bus.
time?
I don't know. I don't care if Ticketmaster knows my password anymore. This is always for fucking Ticketmaster. I just want to see
Oh,
Chappell
is this for
Roan.
Ticketmaster? We
I
don't
feel
sell
like-
tickets. We don't even need this.
Don't
Okay.
even, no, fuck them.
Okay. Now this one's going to be definitely. This is definitely.
I am-
What is this to me? You know, what is this?
I am curious. Were you going to ask me about my comedy at all? Or?
Oh, did you want to talk about your comedy?
okay.
Oh, I didn't know what kind of interview we were doing.
No.
I forgot to ask Cody about stuff, so I
No,
figured.
I'm okay.
No.
I'm partially joking.
No. We're gonna ask you about your comedy.
I am partially joking.
Hold on.
Also, the hot guy still isn't in here. So.
All right, the hot guys. Okay, would you mind? I want to ask you about your comedy. I do want to ask you about your comedy. Okay. So I'm a white man with a lot of opinions, but you also have a podcast.
Yes.
And that's a callback to a special from Pointy. It's called
Pointy Boys.
Pointy Boys. It's a very good special. Y'all should check it out live at the East Room. You've been doing comedy for how long? That was 2 years ago, so you've been in the game a little longer than that.
Yeah, I'm coming up on 8 years in January.
Okay,
so,
wow, 8 years.
Yeah.
Play some cymbals for 8 years, please.
Thank you.
8 years. Yeah, if anybody needs
You
to
have a
fill out,
question?
hold on. If anybody would like to add some more to the lot, we got some.
Also, if anyone just wants
there's
to
another
propose
call.
to
We're
me,
getting
I'm
another
open to that
call.
too.
Hold on.
Don't
It's
be
so-
shy. I know you all are in love with me.
Now we're in the middle of the show right now. No. Well, yeah. Can you get a pie for when we get home? Yeah. Double mustard and onions and olives.
Did you say pie?
Yeah. Thank you. Dude, I'm on the fucking show, dude. I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry about that.
You're good.
That never happens. That phone's not even plugged in.
Oh, it's crazy.
So, you have could the band play a sexy blues number, and could you do your sports clip bit?
I have a sports clip.
You have a
my
sports clips?
You want me to do that?
Could you do the sports
I
clip
haven't
thing?
done that joke in years.
Okay,
I'm
all right.
sorry.
No,
Go watch the special.
We like putting people on the spot. I'm sorry. We like putting people on the
I
spot.
haven't done that joke in like 2
Sports
years.
clips. Come on, let's do an improv sports clips bit right
Yeah,
now.
sports clips. Come on down, and if you want to feel the love of your father, get a haircut from us. You want to feel like a nice hug? Get a tanning. Go in the tanning bed.
Come on down to Sports
I
Clips.
fucking wrote the joke, and I can't even remember.
No, you're doing great. Come on down to Sports Clips.
come
Do you
on
want
down to
some
Sports-
30-year-old guy to make you feel like the best you've ever felt,
Yeah.
while also making you feel like a piece of shit for living with your parents, and constantly tells you that you can do better, but he still cuts your beard like so nice, so you keep going back to him?
Yeah.
Sports Clips.
Sports Clips.
The best sports clips around.
Come on down. Do you want to look like you were at January 6th? Come on down to Sports Clips.
Sports Clips. Would you like to be involved in the next riot? We have the cut for you. Sports Clips.
Sports Clips. Are you a grifter? Did you not finish college? Come on down.
Sports
I wanna
Clips.
show you what
I did not finish college. I'll be your barber. Sports Clips. Come on down.
Sports Clips. Do you want me to go?
That's a wrap. She's making fun of me. That's a wrap.
That's great. Great.
Come on. Come on. Give it up for Cortney Warner. Incredible. You're not done yet. We're still asking you questions.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
We gotta move the show along. I do have to move the show along, but
I love this. I love.
I want to.
Yeah.
I want to ask you more questions.
Yeah.
I got a couple more for you, and then maybe we will do another commercial break. We'll get Nordista up, and maybe when his interview, you could come back up and hang out.
Yeah.
If that's all right with Nordista, if you don't mind.
I mean, we were
I
in the
do have
trenches for
some
years.
real questions for you. Is there anything? So you got a new special coming out.
Yeah.
Would you have a date for that yet, or can we buy tickets for that? Or?
Not quite yet. We're working out the date. It's going to be in March at the Third Man Records, the Blue Room, and it'll be under them, so that'll be really cool. But yeah, hopefully, I think we're looking towards the end of March. So.
And you host shows at the Blue Room every week, right?
Every couple of months, yeah. I
Every
do
couple months, okay.
it's a quarterly show, and it's very much like it's like music and comedy. I kind of like with you guys with this format. I try to make it feel a little bit like SNL, where it's like there's comedy, then there's a musical guest at the end, and plus being at somewhere like the Blue Room, like they love music, obviously, and. Yeah, it's
Hey, don't kid yourself. SNL's a very low bar.
Honestly,
I mean, we're doing better than SNL.
I'm gonna be real with you.
I mean, come on.
I know.
SNL fucking sucks.
I'm friends with.
sorry, SNL. Sorry to SNL fans out there.
So can I be real with you for
It's
a
a
second?
terrible show.
I'm homies.
They're
with
not funny.
I'm homies with Marcelo Hernandez, the Domingo guy, and because we've worked together, and yeah, that show sucks.
Yeah, we want it to be good, but
Marcelo, if you're watching, I love you, dude. We'll talk probably around Christmas. Good to see you, man. But yeah, and I have like several friends who are writing. Who are
Hey,
on the show.
SNL writers, I know you're watching the show. This is to you. Just stop fucking writing. Go home. Let the comedians do their job.
Yes.
You guys made Kyle Mooney unfunny. How do you fuck
I
that
know.
up? How do you fuck that up? It's
No,
so easy. The guy's a walking hilarious
funny.
joke, and you can't do it with him. You can't do it with anybody.
Have you seen the movie No Hard
not
Feelings?
for lack of talent.
Have you seen the movie No Hard Feelings? He's in that with Jennifer
No hard
Lawrence.
feelings. No, definitely
It's
not.
like
I don't
it's-
watch movies actually.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it's how I remain pure.
That's for your saving yourself for marriage. I see. You'll start watching movies when you get married.
Sponsor is NBC.
Okay, that's a good idea. Next, sorry, we don't have earpieces yet. We're very low budget. That was supposed to be in my ear.
NBC? Okay.
I don't know what he's talking about. Let me ask you this. I get on the stage a lot. I don't know what I'm doing. What's the worst bomb you've ever had? Or what's a moment, let me ask you a better question. What's a moment where you felt like you were bombing and you turned it around? And like, if you have an experience like that, we haven't talked about any of these questions, by the way, if y'all can't tell.
Yeah.
We like to keep it pretty honest.
Yeah, I didn't. My manager didn't get the questions in time. I'm kidding. I don't have a manager.
Sorry.
I don't have a manager. I don't have
Same.
anything. I don't have assets. Anyway, so I think the worst bomb I ever had was this show. I'll do the worst bomb when I turned it around, which I don't know if I've ever turned it around.
Well, no, it's hard to turn around.
It is when an audience decides they don't fuck with you. That's really hard to fix that. But the worst bomb I ever had was in Bowling Green, Kentucky, and it was this brewery, but it used to be like a school, which explains the South in a nutshell. And so, taking any elementary school and turning
All
it into
the schools are drunk. That's the joke, folks.
So
We're all fucked up.
Half of the breweries in Alabama, same fucking deal, but they are great comedy venues.
Yeah, Tennessee is a red state, and I'm talking about like how fucked up we are in America.
Honestly.
If you look at Tennessee, we are dark red. We have pill problems, drug problems, and hey, we got a music problem in Nashville. Am I right? Play some music. I'm joking. It was a joke. I'm joking.
But the worst bomb.
Keep going. No, she's talking. I can't be rude.
Thank you.
I'm too nice. I'm sorry.
It's always great when you hear a guy say, "I'm too nice." I feel super safe right now. I had a a guy once. I had a guy come up to me at a bar, and he was just like, "I'm harmless," and I'm like, "Get the fuck!" I covered my drink immediately.
That's the thing a psycho says.
Yeah, I immediately covered my drink and walked away. Yeah. Anyway, so the worst bomb, Bowling Green, Kentucky, a brewery that used to be a school. This guy booked me, and he's like, he's now in the psych ward. He's crazy. But so the whole show was just a shit show because it was like this giant fucking gym turned brewery, and then there were like 10 teenagers in the show. And like no one else, this mom brought her kids to this 21 and over show, which is crazy. Again, Kentucky, whatever you guys do up there, whatever. And I just go up there, I eat shit because these teenagers don't understand anything I'm talking about because they've never experienced heartbreak or any kind of thing like that before. They're still fresh faced to the world. And then what makes it a bomb is that one of the teenagers comes up to me after the show and he goes, "Hey, I think you know my dad." Oh, shit. And I was like, I don't know anyone in Bowling Green. And he's just like, "Yeah, my dad's a photographer, and he said he tried to photograph you once, but you didn't let him." And I was like, I vaguely remember a DM from this dude, be like, "Hey, I'd love to take pictures of you." And I just didn't reply, and I was like, "Oh, yeah, I kind of remember that." And then this kid's like 15, we're chatting, and I'm trying to be polite because I don't want to be rude it's not good for the brand to be mean to kids, you know what I mean? So I'm chatting with this kid because he wouldn't leave me alone, and I'm like, "So what do you like to do? You're a freshman in high school? That's pretty exciting." And he's just like, "Yeah, you know, what?" I'm like, do you like TikTok? Like, what's up? You know? And he's just like, "I listen to records." And I was just like, immediately he stepped to me. This kid was hitting on me, and I was just like, I am going to kill myself. This is so terrible. So I have the dad and the son both trying to double team me, which is very upsetting. To me, it is a bomb because if I appeal to those two, then my career's tanked. You know what I mean? Sorry, now I just feel like I'm bragging. I just feel like I'm bragging that I got hit on by two guys, and that's not what I mean at all. The bomb I turned around was this club in Jackson, Tennessee. Yeah, Jackson. Yeah. You know, it used to be called South Street. Terrible place. Now it's like 312 Comedy Club or whatever. And I got brought out there by now the famous Dusty Slay, who's now Netflix famous. I did a show with. He's a buddy of mine. Did a show with him out there, and they were like 30 people there in like a 100-room club, and absolutely terrible. But I got them back, so I started like just talking about, like, "Hey, like, are we all doing okay out here? Like, it's cold, and, you know, I've tried to kill myself a couple of times. Have you guys tried?" And they surprisingly ate that up. I talked a lot about suicide tonight. I am doing fine.
Let's go. Let's a round of applause for anti-suicide.
Yeah.
Or pro-suicide, whichever way you want to clap. I'm not going to judge.
I do think some people should kill themselves, but like no one in here.
Donald Trump, if you're listening.
I do. I want to like call some people out on here to the song "I Don't Fuck With You." Just kidding. Yeah, some people should. I think some people should definitely. Anyway, sorry. This is not good for the brand.
Anyway, the lesson I've learned is I got to get up here and say, "Look, I want to kill myself. I'm really sorry. It's cold outside. I've been bombing all night. Guys, can I win you over?"
Yeah. Yes. Let's go give you pity laughs. That's how that works.
The pity laughs, and I'll take it.
Yeah.
Courtney Warner, I'm so bad at interviewing. We're getting better.
No, you're doing
Thank
great.
you so much.
You're doing amazing, Sweaty. You're doing great.
Thank you. I'm sweaty. Oh,
that's
my nickname is Sweaty now.
No, that's...
Hey, I'm Sweaty in the gang. We're up here. We're down here. We're going to sell you cookies. And my band's going to play some cookie music. Courtney Warner, another round of applause for somebody who's actually funny. Round of applause. Thank you, Courtney. Welcome up next, Nordista Freeze to the stage. We're going to do a little quick, get him set up, a little sound check. I don't know how long he needs. He may not need much time at all, so please stick around. And yeah, Blaze is going to go up. Give Blaze a round of applause for our sound guy. Make sure everything sounds great tonight. What do you need, my friend? They're going to get together. They're going to have a powwow. We're going to get together. I'm gonna get down to this a little bit. I kind of like this a little bit. Need a thick hat? Hold on. P-I-Z-Z-A. P-I-Z-Z-A. I got the pizza. I got the pizza, right? tip bucket. I was supposed to be passing around. Fine young gentleman just gave me money. Would you send that around? Thank you so much. Thank you very much. If you like what you hear, if you don't like it, if you want us to pay us to go away, just put some money in the bucket. It'll help everything wrap up a lot faster. Yeah, let me help you out here. Let me get you going here. You want to sit here? Come on here. We're good at our job. Yeah, just gotta make it. I'm not here to make it easy. I never was trying to help. Everybody thought I was trying to help. I was never trying to help. That sounded. I'm not a piano player. If your mother only knew. Oh, that's crazy. What's going on there? Isn't this the greatest talk show band in Tennessee? What other talk show band does this? Most other talk show bands probably are doing better. We're doing good though. They're gonna keep jamming. Everybody, just a quick word from our sponsors. I just want to remind you guys we have no sponsors. That tip bucket's all we fucking got. It's everything. Please put some money in for the band. They work hard. The set costs money. This paper costs money. I am not a cheap date. I took myself out to a date the other night. I got so many wings and whiskeys. It was not cheap. What is it? That is crazy. Bumbo, bumbo, bow. Bambo, bambo, bow. Look at a little call and response. Battle, battle, battle! Hey, we like to think we got the guitars from Mars Volta tonight. This guy, I'm just joking. Are you ready? Almost. We're almost ready with Nordista Freeze. I want to say thank you all for sticking around this far. We are coming to a hyper climax, so don't leave just yet. He's got the best pose, and that's the best pose right now. That sounds, I mean, we could go.
Check. Hey.
I could go for a little more gas on his acoustic personally, but.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all tell me. All right, welcome to the stage, Nordista Freeze.
Thank you so much, y'all. It's great to be here with Courtney. Thanks so much for having me. Yes, Yep. That's right. I like your My Daddy mug. My sister has one, but it says her name on it instead of My Daddy. But it is the same mug, right? It's crazy, right? All right, let's do it. Well, thank you so much for having me. And Cody did great as well. Yes, that's cool. Play some songs. All right, I got a new record. Got the vinyl in 2 days ago.
Let's go!
Yeah. 15 songs, no one's heard, so I was gonna try to play some of that. It's kind of intimate, so we'll see what happens. Shh. You don't have to shush. Whatever.
I'm sure.
Yeah, wait, whatever.
But I want it sexy.
Actually, I'll start with this one. Los Angeles was great. I feel so overweight. Too much on my plate. I want to die. A picture of my meal. You know just how I feel. Only thing that's real in my mind, yeah. Words about forever slowly turn to never. Tell me if you ever wanna see me again. Words about forever slowly turn to never. Tell me you ever wanna see me again. My daddy bought a sports car. Says I gotta work hard. I'm changing in the locker room like I'm a man. I wanna own a dolphin, lay around often. My pillows softened by luxury motel. Thank you so much! Thank you so much. It's great to be performing at Rosie's for the first time. Yes. Aside from when I sang Ace of Spades here at karaoke one night. Yes.
Let's go.
This is a great establishment. And every year, in case you want to come, on New Year's Eve, is it? Or New Year's Day? We go to Krispy Kreme with our mom across the street, right? New Year's Day, that's right. Great way to start that New Year's resolution, eating healthy and all that. All right. Here's a song about when you have something good going, but you don't want something good. If you were wanting something to happen, why were you waiting so long for me? Once I was lonely, then you came and found me. But now that you found me, you're waiting for true love. You came and you found me, but I'm not ready for love. Said that you'd stay here, but how can you wait here when it is so clear you have to go? And though we'd be something, you would have nothing. Always the one thing you're waiting for. It's true love that came and it found me, but I'm not ready for love. True love, it came and it found me, but I'm not ready for love. Thank you so much. Did y'all like that one? Thank you. Thank you so much. Should I do one more?
Dude, we're ready for what you want to do.
All right, cool.
We're all here for you now.
Thank you so much. Sweet. I have one that also has a G7 in it. And I have my one Christmas song I've written I'd like to play, if that's all right.
Woo!
Yeah.
Let's go.
Thank you.
A couple Christmas.
Yeah, let's go. This song I wrote about when you, when you care about somebody, but then y'all get separated for the
familial celebration of Christmas. So you had the long distance love, which, can anyone here relate to that? Is that what you say, Courtney, or how's that, what is it? Yeah, anyone felt that way, or how's it, something like that? There's another guy playing guitar on the screen for Nashville in there. It's like, that's so Nashville. I can't compete. That was today. Whew. It's tonight, baby.
Pack your car with all you might want. It's gonna be the longest month I've gone through without you. Drive slow, drive quick, whatever it takes to get you home. No longer alone. Oh, when Christmas time comes near, I'm gonna wish that you were here. Once your parents head to bed, won't you step outside instead and call me? Tell me everything. Christmas Eve, so snug in my bed, you'll be the sugar plum in my head, and only thing sweet to me. 'Cause even when it's Christmas Eve, you'll be the one that's in my dreams. Years away on Christmas Day, oh, I can hardly wait, my dream come true, just to be with you. Until then, I guess I spend all of my Christmases dreaming it through, till Christmas with you.
Thank you so much, Rosie's Twin Kegs. That's all I prepared was 3 songs. Is that good? Is that good with this? They're all from Smyrna, so they were going crazy for that joke you had. Is that cool with the Smyrna crew?
The Smyrna crew, I also need one more, and the band needs the one more to get up here.
That's totally fine. That's great. Any, what should I play? Should I play Wisteria, or I could play good, First Time, or a Good Time, or a Bad Time? Alright. Yeah, KG Elephant. Yeah, let's play them. Alright, yeah.
Man, that's improv, folks. This is what the show is all about. So we appreciate him playing one more song.
Yes, absolutely.
Out of his back pocket. Once again, the delicate Nordista Freeze.
Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. How's the corn dog? I saw that going around. Was that good? How are the wings? Are they good? Sometime I'm going to come get a bunch of wings here.
Driving west to Wisteria, I'm lost in my mind. It's been such a long week, I feel it slip away. Holding hands with wisteria. I remember stars flying by, and I was thinking, who needs a wish when all my dreams are here? 'Cause you're with me tonight. Wisteria. Thank you so much, y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nordista Freeze.
Yes.
He can announce himself.
Born and raised on Nolensville Road.
A hometown hero. Would you like to have a seat and have a conversation real quick? If y'all wanna, the band gets back to the stage and starts to relax and really open up for that fisting session. We hope. Because I'll tell you right now, I'm ready. I'm very ready.
All right.
Well, first off, I just gotta stop you right here and say, I've never heard you play an acoustic set before, and that was fucking incredible.
Thank you so much.
That was another round of applause, absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you.
You know, those are some great songs. A couple of those were new, right?
That's right. Yeah, I got a new record that we just finished. So I got the vinyl in 2 days ago.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So you finished it like a week ago. You got the vinyl 2 days ago.
Super fast.
How fast does it happen for you?
Yeah, we recorded it in, what was it, November? Yeah.
That's actually very fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So did you have those songs like for a while worked up, or was it? What is your writing process like? Honestly, let's get into it. I'm a songwriter, and you just hit me with some great songs,
go.
and I love it. You know, if y'all don't know who I am, I'm a songwriter, but I can't finish songs, so I got to make them up on the spot. It's too much work. We leave it to the professionals.
Well, and we met in a garage down Harding Place. If I recall,
yeah.
It was someone's grandmother's shed or something.
It's a shed converted to a studio, and they say if you listen quietly on the right nights, you can hear the Angels play the train tracks on Harding Place by the highway of the freight trains that go by. And I'm not kidding. We have recordings.
Cool.
We have recordings where the train will harmonize with for example, you playing a song like that. Sorry,
right.
That is a very magical studio. It's
sounds
it's where
beautiful.
Linear Downfall crafted their sound.
Wow.
We got some legends in the house tonight. Don from Linear Downfall, if y'all don't know.
That sounds like the train track sounds like one of those songs that Timothy Chalamet, what's that movie? What's the artist he plays? Sounds like something that guy would play. Or write a
What's
song
the
about.
movie? What is this? Why don't you get up here? Why don't you grab a microphone? You're a part of the conversation now.
What is it,
We
Bob
can't have
Dylan?
you not on the.
That sounds like a Bob Dylan
I think it's
song.
on the bottom. Yeah, you gotta. It's by the plant. The plant was holding on to it.
Nice. Yes.
Sit by me.
Yes.
Sit by me when you're not strong.
I'll be your friend.
If you can. Does anybody have a third pair of sunglasses? Or just glasses in general?
It won't be long.
We'll figure it out later. I just was hoping we could all get a sunglass pick really quick. We'll figure it out later. I love that these two know each other.
We did it.
Okay, hold on.
Yes, we really
We're
did work
still
together.
in Nordista's
Hey,
interview.
Trader Joe's, yeah.
We're still in Nordista's interview. Unless you'd actually, would you like to interview Nordista? We can do a switcheroo.
Okay.
You can
Yeah,
sit
why
at
don't you
the
sit
desk.
here?
Yeah.
And then we interview
Trade
you.
mics. We got trade mics.
Trade mics. Oh, I like the little like 1960s.
Maybe you go around.
Yeah, I'll go around.
Well, we got more sunglasses. That's great. Nordista, grab a pair of sunglasses.
Oh.
You grab a pair of sunglasses, Courtney. Here's the microphone for you. That's great. And Ranger, can you maybe put down
Do y'all like
let's
this
get a
in the
wide
crowd?
shot of production. Everybody, let's get in real tight here. Anybody else? Everybody come in real close. Let's get a photo real quick.
Do y'all
Anybody
like
else
us?
wants to get in this photo? So let's just do a photo real quick. Perfect. Okay, great. That's great.
Do y'all like
get that
this
out
in
of
the
the way.
crowd?
We like to get that out of the way. We don't normally do photos
Ignoring
like
me.
that. Okay. Oh, she's in charge now.
Cool. So there's some. Okay, so I'm looking over the interview questions here.
Yeah, use the I got that sheet if you want to use that sheet, but also the crowd questions are over there
The crowd. Oh shit!
These aren't
Sorry,
even
the crowd
sunglasses.
questions. Okay, great. So.
too. So I'm sorry.
So
I'm
here
a
are
guest.
here's some of the questions as written. What's up?
Go ahead, answer.
I feel great.
Okay, cool.
And who wouldn't feel great after a set like that?
Yeah, honestly.
Thank you so much.
And then let's
Am I the
go.
host? Wait, I'm not the host. I'm the guest. Sorry.
Okay.
Your color
Oh, so,
commentary.
okay.
Yeah, I'm color
So
commentary.
this is literally the first one I pulled up for the note cards. I did write this, and I personally cannot answer this, so I'm curious if you can answer
Oh
it.
no.
Can you describe the Cuban Missile Crisis using sports metaphors?
Okay, yep. Well, that would hinges upon me knowing that is what that is. So that was some sort of stalemate, right?
I'd be happy to take over this
Oh, yeah,
one if you don't
please.
mind. Yeah. So what you're going to do is you're going to get in a nice tight scrum. We don't want to do an 8-man. We want a 13-man. So nice tight scrum. Linebackers on the left, right? We got to run this thing to the outside, or we're never going to see the victory. So what you're going to do is you're going to have 2 people line, triple dot formation, 3 in the back, 2 in the front, 1 on the side, getting a milkshake. That's important for later. You're going to want to know why. The reason is why is because if he is not iced up, we're never going to have the brick man. And we need the brick man to just run down the scrum, double lock side, leave this tracer, but don't forget the cheese. Put the cheese on, spin it to the left, and I think I did it, right? By round of applause. Woo! What was the question?
Yeah, someone called President Nixon. I think he nailed it.
Cuban Missile
I
Crisis.
can't with sports ball.
Cuban Missile Crisis.
Yeah.
C-U-B-A-N-M-I. Okay.
But so Freeze. So we go back quite a while. I remember when we were working together. Then one day you're like, I'm quitting. I'm getting out of here.
That's
what
right.
was, I guess what was the impetus for that? And how, did working in such a shitty environment push you to be like, I'm gonna just go with my full chest into music?
It was really dark working there.
It was so fucking bad, dude.
It was terrible. But then they tried to make me not go by Freeze anymore.
I remember that.
They brought me a name tag with my legal name, and I said, I'm done.
Yeah, good.
I'm done.
Damn.
This isn't worth meeting cute girls in the register line.
Hey, let's play some punk music right now. And just burn the name tag.
Yeah,
Play some
F
punk
it.
music right
Yeah,
now.
screw it.
Screw the name tag. This song is fun.
Yeah. Hey, screw Trader Joe's.
Trader Joe's. If you have been Trader Joe's, we're gonna fuck you up. We're gonna take you down now. Yeah. Nobody makes Nordista Freeze wear a name tag on a legal name.
You guys, and they say,
I want to keep going.
there's a reason why they don't open up a Trader Joe's in East, even though they say that they're, for the hipster young, people, but then they only open them up in Belmead or whatever the heck.
Yep.
Screw it.
You screw them,
Cool Springs.
honestly. Fucking, I think the next one's gonna be downtown by the Puckets. It's fucking crazy. That's
Yeah.
You don't deserve this side of town. You have to stay in Green Hill. You're only cheap enough for rich people, Trader Joe's. Not for me. I'm an honest motherfucker. I don't care if it's the same guy who owns it.
Rich people deserve to
Hell yeah. That was very
hell
cool.
yeah.
Hey, should we do the old switcheroo and I'll be the host this time and you be the guest?
I got my answer.
Yes.
Fuck Trader Joe's.
Hey, it's nice. It's nice doing business with you as a guest. I'm gonna go over there and be a host.
Oh, let's go.
Yes.
Come on in, y'all. We're just getting started, guys.
So I just want to. There's one thing I wanted to cover. I know we forgot. This is Nordista's interview. This thing's gonna fall over. But I did have some paperwork here. God damn it! Where does everything fucking
said
go
that?
around here? Dude, we can't have any. Okay. So I just want to let you know, I heard that Cortney Warner was getting sued, and that's so perfect. Because I just printed off this Whistleblowing Protection Act, and a late night talk show format would like to volunteer to protect you against any litigation for any comedy from here on forward. You fill out this contract, that's binding law. We got one for Nordista too, if he wants one, because Nordista, I'm not gonna lie, this interview's been really good. It's been fantastic, but there's something that's been missing the whole time. And I just want to say, I think we need a non-disclosure agreement. I'd like you to fill this out, have this on my desk by tomorrow morning. I'll get you the rest of it soon. We'll get some time periods, and I just want you to don't tell anybody that you had an interview with us at the talk show.
Wait, am I?
And anytime anybody asks and you're worried about it, that's when you show them Article B, the Whistleblower Protection Act. You say, well, I can talk about it because I'm covered by this act. So this is to say you won't talk about it. This is to give you permission to talk about it. Just so we're all legally clear. And if anybody knows a lawyer, send them my way. I'm running out of paper up here. Let's get some good stuff going. Do we do another sunglass photo, or we're good? You're still wearing them? Let's do another.
Yep. I'm rocking with these.
Yeah, rock these.
Thank you.
Somebody's glasses. I'm just gonna wear these.
Somebody's reading glasses.
These are somebody's reading glasses, and I'm now nearsighted.
Is Jimmy
I
Fallon
assume,
really?
or farsighted? I can't tell. Somebody's too close.
Is what y'all said about Jimmy Fallon true?
Is Jimmy Fallon coming to this show? Somebody told me he was on the way. Okay. All right. This interview's falling apart. Okay, hold on.
I've never met the man personally. I'm more of a Conan person myself.
Yeah, I like Conan.
I love Conan.
And Bill Maher, of course, right?
Oh, yeah.
Just kidding.
Dude, I asked the audience, I'm not gonna lie, I asked the audience to write good questions, and some of these people don't know what good is. Can you read that? I can't even read that.
Famous Ronin Hanukkah gift ideas. New Year's Zone 2025 resolutions. Where is Amelia Earhart? I think it's 4 questions I just heard.
That's a lot of questions. Maybe just go for the last one.
Yeah.
Okay, skip the first one.
Okay.
Just go with that quick. I don't know was it the Sandys? I don't know what that is, but
On a scale of 1 to 10, how beautifully broken are ya?
Oh.
that's okay. I didn't know that's what it said.
Well, I go back and forth because I feel like you're, as an artist, supposed to pretend. But yep, I have negative $10 in my bank account. But then my neighbor gave me $100 because she could tell that I was not doing well because of my van troubles. So now I'm back in the green or black.
Okay, all right. We need to donate to Nordista Freeze. When you see this guy, just give him money. I can't pass around the tip bucket legally for him. It's a culture war issue. You can't have that, but just give this guy money. And this leads us to our next question. If I gave you $10 million today, what do you do for the next 7 days?
Oh,
besides, apparently, not, have a, get a lunch, have a good warm meal.
First, I'd buy a hot tub full of oat milk. I'm rocking with that, dude. I gotta try this out.
Can we do a song about hot tub with oat milk? Play me something bluesy and sexy. No. This is bossa nova. I want a blues ballad. Okay, it's about oat milk. On my sponge, brother. Oh, I've had it hard. You take a verse. You want to take a verse? Yeah, or just take more open. Let me get some of that.
Every morning I wake up,
milk in my oats, milk in my oats. We're not stopping. We're not stopping until that comes all the way back around. So chug it quick.
Hey, yo.
I need fucking drink the milk, damn it! Drink the fucking milk! Drink the milk or get out! She got the oats. She got the oats for my soul. Wanna let her know. Got the oats. Yo, let me tell you something. I'm sick of all the fake oats and hip hop, trying to steal all my totes while I rock what I rock. But it's Kool-Aid, baby. I ain't never gonna stop. I got the oatmeal down before when I get hot. I've been waiting around for you to come like Knights of the Round Table, acting like you're gonna run, but I'm getting too hot. I'm sorry. Can you say something quick? Because I'm about to lose these boys while I spit up this oat milk.
Oh yeah.
Oat milk, oat milk, oat milk.
Yeah.
And I found my left hand. It was where the oat milk left hand. Yeah. Let's switch it up. Thank y'all, band. What a great band we got here. We need to wrap this show up.
Linear downfall.
Linear downfall. Do you want to interview Dom right now? Dom, why don't you trade places with me? Dom, why don't you trade places? I'm going to play guitar for a bit. For like 30 seconds to a minute. Nordista, you interview Dom for a second.
Oh, I would love to. So, when I was 18, I got my first concert at the Mercy Lounge. Our second one was of Montreal. And I saw you and your buddies go back and give Kevin Barnes a hug. What was that like?
Yeah, what was that like, Tom?
Well, he wasn't there for our set.
Man.
But it was cool, yeah, he was
That's cool.
Very Athens, Georgia.
Yeah. So, tell us about something else.
Well, I'm going to Florida on Tuesday.
Let's go!
Did someone say Florida?
You guys gonna play music with me?
I got a question for you, Dom.
What's up?
Would you rather, is it better to have loved and lost or not loved at all?
Wait, that's a good question.
Right?
I don't know.
As artists, I think we go through this feeling pretty often.
Yeah, I guess you gotta be romantic and say love and lost, you know?
Yeah.
Because why the fuck not, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, I have a genuine question.
Okay.
Is it better to be a nice guy or be kind of mean? Because sometimes I feel like the mean guys do better.
Are you doing okay, my guy?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Okay.
Have you met a lot of mean guys lately?
Yes, at Shulman's.
Shulman's? Oh yeah.
Yes.
What did he do?
That's just how they are over there.
They are mean. They have tattoos and they're barrel chested and they're mean.
I don't know, man. Like, do you want what those mean guys got?
You mean a beautiful woman? Yes.
Okay.
Buddy, who are you? Are you okay? Like, are you okay?
Speaking of mean guys, Alabama, yeah, right? Yeah.
Mean guys, I was like,
Sweet!
Can you guys do a song about mean guys to Sweet Home Alabama?
Sweet mean guys in Alabama. Yeah. Don't pay child support to the kids. Mean guys from Alabama. Drinking Busch Light and spitting the dip. In Birmingham, they got the governor. And we all know what he can do. I don't know anything about Alabama, but I know they're probably ranked number 50th of all the states in school. girls from Alabama. Don't pay child support for the kids. Don't pay that child support. Mean guy from Alabama. I bet they take some nasty ass shit.
That was fantastic.
That was amazing.
Y'all are so much better at this than I am.
Oh, well, I've been studying you, man. I've been sitting down here taking fucking notes.
Hey, Tom.
What's up, baby?
Tom, do you think humanity is inherently good or evil?
Oh, evil, baby. 100%.
For sure, evil.
Neutral.
Huh?
Tell me about it.
I don't know, man. Just look around. Yeah.
Tell me about how they're evil.
Yeah. Oh, well. They're evil? I don't know, man. They're pretty bad out there.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
So good last
I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. Like, it's just.
They can do Sweet Home Alabama.
It's just got really philosophical up here, and I'm like, kind of, I don't know, man. I just, I eat McDonald's and shit like that. I don't really know.
All right, this lasted way longer than I thought.
Okay, here you go, man.
Hey, let's get
Round of applause for Dom as the talk show host. That was incredible. Nordista Freeze and Cortney, this show has got off the rails a little bit. I stopped caring a little
Yeah,
bit.
this has been unprofessional to say the least. People are actively leaving while you're talking about this.
People are actively leaving after the shit, but that has nothing to do with you talking about it.
Oh, thank you.
I like those pants. Those are cool.
Yes.
Wait, can I go home?
You're welcome to leave whenever you like. We are coming to a close. We're almost done. We're about to just get ready to jam a little bit and roll some credits. I do have a couple more questions for Nordista Freeze. I do want to say a couple things.
Yeah, sit back down.
You got space. Yeah, everybody sit the fuck back down. You thought we were going anywhere? I'm sitting the fuck. I'm listening to my own self. I'm sitting the fuck back down. You got Space Prom. You've been doing this. This is something that's very special. It's very much yours. You've been doing this for so long. I've heard about it for years. I haven't been. Forgive me.
No worries.
But you said it. You said to me today. It started with, basically, it started with you trying to figure things out, and now you said you have a team of people helping.
That's
so
right,
what
that's
what
right.
is it? What is it like to organize the chaos to just kind of, if you could tell us about that experience a little bit and what
Yes,
it is.
an earnest plea to anyone in the room. I throw an event once a year called Space Prom. We started at Lucky Bamboo Chinese restaurant.
Lucky Bamboo,
yes.
East Nashville,
And-
goat.
And now we get to sell out the Brooklyn Bowl every year. I bet.
Woo! That's not an easy feat.
It's really fun. It's extremely hard in this town. You sell like 20 tickets before the day of. I'm like we're effed every year, and then I hope and pray. But yes, I'd love it if people could come out to this. It's an all 80s space themed disco with my 10-piece band. This is my magnum opus. I'm trying to pull off this year, and if I don't, I'm going to totally crash out. And
When is
retire.
it this year?
Oh, February 1st.
February 1st?
February 1st.
Y'all, I'm getting anxious here. Everyone, my sister's standing up. Yes, but Space Prom, please. Yes.
Is it at the Brooklyn Bowl again this year?
Yeah, yep.
Oh,
Live Nation, let's go!
Live Nation, let's go! If you could buy some tickets to support an awful corporation while also supporting Nordista Freeze, that would be fantastic.
Yep.
If we could help him have less of a heart attack this year
you, man.
and sell some more tickets for him, that'd be fantastic.
You don't have to come, but you would like it if you came. Like.
If you don't come and you're watching the stream, just buy tickets. We're generous folk. I mean, all my friends are loaded, I'm sure.
Yes.
I'm sure.
Yes.
Everybody here is a millionaire, basically.
Yes.
So they could just easily buy a ticket, whether they show or not. I think that's a reasonable thing to pay him back for the music that he played for us tonight solo.
No, whatever.
I want to say a couple more
sure.
things. I want to say if y'all like what you heard tonight, check them out on Spotify. Same with Cortney Warner. Same with Pinecliff. If you like what you heard, please like, subscribe, and follow those people. It means a very much lot to them. Those numbers, those likes and subscribes go a long way to getting dumb ad revenue, which we would love to have an advertiser if anyone wants to sponsor this show. I would like to say a couple more things. One more actual deep question for Nordista. I saw you put out a post recently about focusing more on just music that you want to make.
Yes.
And music that's more personal to you. And I guess I would love to hear about what brought you, like, did you feel like you were making, I never really felt like you were making fake music or whatever, but did you feel like, you know what I'm saying, like, what led you to feel that way? And I think we all heard in the room tonight, what you're playing that's new is we hear it, we feel it. I think a round of applause. I think the band feels it.
Thank you, man.
I was we gotta have you come back and have this band play with you and get you right.
I would like that very much, man. I'd like that very much. Thanks, y'all, for coming.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming. Feel free, if you gotta go, you gotta go.
Yeah,
we want to ask the star while we got him.
You know, my answer to that is just like, I don't know. Hey, chill, y'all.
Yeah, chill, y'all. Yeah, go yell at these guys.
It's Marshall, man.
No, I just grew up here in town, and I was making music that was pretty experimental back in middle school and high school, and then...
What was the first show you went to this town?
The first show I went to?
Or like what was the show that changed your life? This is another question, actually.
Well, in one sense, it was when I saw Family Force 5 play the Winter Wonder Slam. That was a big deal for me.
Force 5.
I mean, in one sense, and then, yeah, like... There was a bunch of Rocket Town stuff, though, you know.
Oh, yeah, Rocket Town. I drove by 6th Avenue today and just like, man, there used to be a fucking skate park and a venue here.
Yeah. I just think, like, I don't know, I'm just... In all sincerity, I feel like you have to die for it, and that's kind of what I realized, because I thought maybe if I kept just making the music I believed in and touring, that eventually it would, like, lead to some sort of success. And now I'm more joyfully nihilistic that I should just do whatever I want and... You know, kind of, yeah. Exactly.
I think, well, I mean, personally, I think what you've been doing has led to some success. Woo! And I think it's been pretty great. And I think there's no way that you can't do both with a feeling of doing both.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I think it's definitely like it's in every artist's or any creator's path that you have to figure out whether you're making music for other people or whether you're doing it for yourself.
Right.
And the conversation changes, I think, in your journey.
Yeah.
You start out maybe for yourself, then you start out for other people, and then you get up to other people, and then you realize, oh, I got to be doing it for myself, but I want to do it for other people, and it's this weird. It's a yin and yang. It's a cat chasing its tail, and there's no way to have one without the other, because the worst thing is playing music alone in a room for other people, for nobody else to hear. In my humble opinion. So for anybody out there who has a crazy idea, please just do it. We did this. We did a talk show. Nordista is one of the hardest working people in Nashville. This guy tours more than anybody else that I can really think of in Nashville. You really do put the work in.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate you coming out.
Man.
I do have to wrap it up, unfortunately. I hate to do it. But thank y'all so much for coming out. Once again, another round of applause for Cody Clayton with Pinecliff, Ranger with Pinecliff, Cortney Warner on the laugh track, keeping us going, making sure we're not fucking stale, and Nordista Freeze with some delicate, beautiful tunes. We're gonna scoop around. Feel free to hang out on stage, Nordista, whatever. The band's gonna play us out. Twitch chat is gonna roll credits. Everybody else, thank you so much for coming out. If you stayed this long, give yourself a pat on the back. That was not easy. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it from the bottom of our heart. Yeah, I'm gonna just go off now. This part where you can do whatever you want, and I'm gonna do whatever I want. Oh, give me that oatmeal, baby. Yeah, you wanna jam? Oh, give me that oatmeal love. I wanna feel you like I feel you. I wanna feel those oats, baby, falling down on me. Give me that chorus. It's like, wanna feel those oats, baby, giving down on me. Oat man. Yo, Blaze, can we get a little more Nordista? Let this man jam out. Nordista's gonna take a solo for us. No, he's gonna do it. Get real low. Take a little acoustic solo. I want those oats in me, baby. I got your little bit of love. Give me that fistful of oats deep down my throat. Wanna feel the little bit of oat milk, baby. Ride me dirty like your dirty oat milk. I know you got it. I know you got a thick brim for me, baby. You got some 3D brims. One with a spout that's shaped like a kettle pouring out hot steamy oat milk. Hot steamy oat milk. Wanna find a lover when you get what you don't do. Hot steamy oat milk. Hot steamy oat milk. Sorry. This is is the part where I thought everybody's gonna leave and we're still up here. It happens every show. I assume everybody's just gonna leave and then everybody's still watching us go on. We don't know what's going on now. We're all out of ideas. Oh, that sounds fucking dismal. It's time for a jazz piano solo. Thank you so much. This is the Late Night Talk Show format. We're starting off online. I think we are. I don't know, do whatever you want to do. Hug somebody, tell somebody you love them. Goodbye. Also, Max, I want to make sure I get food in. They're wrapping up, they're closing food in about 15 minutes. If you want food, order now. I want food. Yeah, we can get food. We can get food. Yeah, you get free food for doing the gig. Yeah, dude, Max hooked us up. Yeah, I'm gonna call my bro. What's up, dude? Dude, you're never gonna believe it. The talk show went great. Yeah, Nordista killed it. Yep. And Cortney Warner was hilarious. Yeah, Pinecliff was incredible. It was actually a dream. I can't believe anybody showed up. Yeah, we just made that ad. Yeah, it was crazy. Dude, it's like a fish show in here, I told you. There's so many lights, it's crazy. Yeah, no, we want to personally thank Blade, the sound guy, for sure. We like to thank Max for Bernadette Booking for making this possible. Like that, yeah, I told you about it. Yeah, he's cool. Yeah, the Rosie Kegs, Thompson Lane, Nashville, Tennessee. Very cool place. They got a shuffleboard table. It's crazy, dude. Yeah, they got food here till 1 a.m. Beer, Malort shots. It's the Malort bar. It's the Chicago bar. You know, it's crazy. A guy bought me a Malort shot. Blaze's dad. The sound guy's dad. I think, like, Blaze is like half British, but his dad's full British. It's hard to tell. I don't know. They may not even be British. It may just be like an accent. Yeah, I know. Can you believe that? They would just like make up an accent. Yeah, I know. People are crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, no, the band's still here. Yeah, we got Don McCauley on the guitar. We got Mark Greenspan on the keys. Yeah, Robert Hudson. Yeah, he's on the Oxford. Yeah, Robert Hudson from the Weird Sisters. That's crazy. We got some crazy players in here tonight. Yeah, Mark Greenspan. That guy could be touring right now. I don't know what he's doing. He could be doing anything. He wants some music. Yeah, I know. He's really good. Michael Harrell on the bass. Yeah, that guy knows how to hold it up. He doesn't say much, but he doesn't need to say much. That's the best part. Oh yeah, and you know Marshall Bolton's band leader. For sure. Absolutely. Yeah. Hey, thank you so much for the call, buddy. Yeah, this is the Late Night Talk Show format signing off. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Drive safe, tip your bartenders, tip the band if you like what you heard.
Dude, great job.
That was sick. Great job.
Also, when I'm like yelling at you, that's a part of the show. Of course, dude.
It doesn't mean I didn't hurt my feelings.
It is like one of those things I'm like, it's like who's supposed to come over and sing? It wasn't my content. I want to fucking kiss you. I want to kiss you on the lips. Didn't you read the Google Doc? I didn't. It's like, I have contracts all over my desk. I didn't read any of them. Dude, it is so much. Like, Roman paper. Oh my God. Well, I hope you have your back. Absolutely. Absolutely. And like, maybe we can get all our practice together or something. But I think, here's the thing. I don't put you on like in practice. So it's like, the only thing that can do is practice is like,